How to approach your partner about your issues with erections. So perhaps your partner already knows that there is some sort of a problem, but maybe you have been brushing it off. This is not the best approach, and it will probably not work for you in the long term. This is not just gonna dissolve if you've had that issue for your whole life or it's been going on for a few months now. You would need to take an action. So first of all, I would say, of course, contact a sexual therapist, do a checkup at GP, test for testosterone, thyroid levels if everything is all right. Make sure that your lifestyle is on point, such as good diet, plenty of exercise, no smoking. This is a big factor when it comes to the hardness. Drinking less, of course. So all of this needs to be in place. There's also some behavioral exercises that you can try, such as relaxation of the body, pelvic contractions, and just general control of your pelvic floor. However, breaking it to your partner can be quite tricky if you have been just putting it aside and making it all right. Maybe it's the time to have a sit together and start up a conversation about how are we going to approach this. And during the treatment, when clients approach me for ED treatment, I usually ask questions such as, how is your partner about that? Are they upset? What are they doing at the time when it's happening? So if your partner just gets into very angry, dismissive mode, this is not a very good position to be in as a couple, and it's not going to help you to get over those problems. Your partner would need to be super supportive and making it okay, and rescripting as well, maybe doing something else in the bedroom, changing activity to something completely different. That could be really good. Reassuring one another. So this ambience needs to be present. You would need to discuss it together. How are we going to handle this as a couple, and how are we going to reassure each other? Those are the main questions. So how can you start it up? You can always say, look, honey, I know we've been having this problem with the erections, and I know that perhaps you're upset, or there's some difficult emotions for you. Maybe not, don't assume. Maybe your partner's like, it's absolutely fine for me, I don't mind. So that's the way you could start it up, and then come up with some solutions. Maybe listen to some more of my videos. There's some ideas about this. Maybe starting consultations at a sexual therapist's office, even with your partner. That's another one, and perhaps you can talk it over. How can you contribute to the change? Go to my couples communication course and check out the Migiri app that stops you helps you to stop porn use.